Hello, everyone. We made it. We are now in 2021. Happy New Year. It's so good to be back again. I took quite a break, close to 2 weeks. Sorry, I'm just fixing that. It's been a good break. I had to take care of a bunch of holiday stuff and other things, and just it's been busy, and I took that time to do some self-reflection and think about what I want to manifest this year and what are my goals. And yeah, so I spent that time and it felt good. And I was actually journaling a few minutes ago, and I just really got this wild hair in my mind, like I want to do a reading. So here I am. I have a yearly overview reading for you tonight. I'm really excited. I can't wait to do this for you. This is probably part one of what I'm going to be doing. Eventually, when I have a little more memory room on my phone, I will be doing a monthly overview for the year. But right now, let's just do a simple one. We're going to do simple tonight. So anyway, I have 3 piles for you. You have number 1, which is this beautiful sea turtle. Then we have number 2, this beautiful moon. Oh, hi, Facebook. It's going to notify me. And then we have number 3, this beautiful gray owl. Aren't these gorgeous? These are, a friend of mine made these, and she's so talented with clay. And I think they just look beautiful with the cards tonight. Anyway, go ahead and pick whatever pile you're drawn to, and we're going to go ahead and take a look. Hello, pile number 1. You chose this beautiful sea turtle. It has pearls on its shell. I just love it. Anyway, we have 5 tarot for you and an oracle card. And I had a couple of questions I asked while I was shuffling, just to try to get an idea of what is going to happen for you in 2021, what the energy is going to be like, any obstacles or dreams that might be coming true for you. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we have. We have number 1, and I asked, what is your theme for 2021? And you've got strength. All right, move that over there. And then we have, what is exiting out of your life from 2020? We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Then we have, what are the opportunities that you're going to see this year? You have the Magician. And then what obstacles you may face? You have the 5 of Wands. And then your last one is how to achieve your goals and dreams. You have Judgment. Okay, wow. So first off, we have 3 major arcanas in your reading tonight. And really that's a great significance of something major happening this year. There's a lot of what am I feeling here? Feeling like a very epic year for you. That's what the word I'm feeling coming in is epic. So right now the theme and word 2 we mostly have for your first card is strength. So whatever you're going to face right now is that you have the strength to face. You have the integrity in the values. You have this inner calm within you to face whatever beasts that you may come your way, because you also have 2 eagles in the background here, where this is spirit flying high above you to be a lookout and to guide you and to offer you extra strength within the year. So that's very encouraging. Now we have exiting energy from last year, which we have the Page of Swords. From what I was feeling, this energy is like this is kind of an all talk but no action card. This is really, looking at what's ahead of you when it's in reverse and not doing anything about it. It's also an energy where you might have someone around who can be a little bit backstabbing, who might, be very supportive to you when they're around, but when they leave, they are saying things behind your back, a very gossipy energy. And so I really feel like this is going away. This is going out of your life. It's being replaced with this really positive energy, which is the magician, which is the skills, the knowledge, and the understanding, and knowing the recipe to make your dreams come true. And really, it's understanding the magic. You have it within yourself to channel that magic, to know what it is you're going for. And I think that's what the deeper understanding is for this year. And we also, if you notice here, like on her scepter and on his belt, we have the infinity symbol. So this is an infinite number of amount of strength and energy and magic that will be in your way to lend you support during the year. Now, you may be finding you have some obstacles. You have the Five of Wands, which means it can be conflict, arguments within a group, people that might not agree with what you're pursuing, and that's where the strength is going to be coming in, where you're going to have to calm these lions down with an inner knowing of what you feel is right and true for your calling, and go ahead and let them roar and fight it out, because you're just going to have this strength and calm and dignity about you, that you're a queen or a king, and you know your rightful place and your rightful path, and that's the strength that will really guide you through to get you through this conflict. Now you have how to achieve your goals and dreams, and we have this angel with a trumpet. This is Archangel Gabriel, and this is like an inner calling, an inner knowing, a spiritual sense where it's just higher, and you're in touch with the higher sense of being. And so it's just really listening to that call and to focus and listen to it, and it's going to be a stronger call than the roaring here over here of these lions. You're going to hear this a lot stronger, this trumpet. All right, so let's go ahead and look at your advice or message from a spirit. You got originality. Blaze your own trail. So yes, you are encouraged to be your own magician and your own savior, because you have the strength. You're strong enough. You're beautiful enough. You have all these beautiful skills and knowledge, and so go ahead and move forward with it. Don't let whatever this energy is hold you back. All right, pile number 1. That was your reading. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 2. Hello, pile number 2. Let's go ahead and look at your cards. We have this crescent moon, and I have 5 tarot for you tonight. I already went ahead and asked a couple of questions while I was shuffling about your upcoming year, kind of an overview of what is going to happen, a summary. So we have number 1, theme. You got Queen of Pentacles. And then for exiting energy from your life from last year, you got the 3 of Pentacles. And then for opportunities, you have 10 of Cups. And then for obstacles, you have the King of Swords. And then I'm going to move that over a little bit. And then we have how to achieve your goals and dreams. Okay. So for theme this year, I'm feeling abundance, nurturing energy, being the queen, being independent and grounded, and bringing in that money a little bit. So that's going to be really positive for you this year. And then for your second, what is exiting energy from last year? From what I'm feeling with this energy is that this is an apprentice card. This is partnership card. This is working really hard and to make, well, right now they're building a garden. He's building a garden wheel. She's planting these coins to grow something. And so I'm feeling right now that you're moving from that energy. You planted the seeds last year. You put in the work. You were apprentice, and now you're turning from apprentice to a queen of your garden. I guess that's the word I would say. Your kingdom, whatever you want to say. You put in the work, and now you're going to see the rewards this year from it. And the opportunities that are coming in is that you have the 10 of Cups. This is a fulfilling family. This is the happily ever after card. This is being in a happy family environment, being secure, being loved, being spiritually fed. You have it all. And this is really positive. We're going to see for obstacles, you have the King of Swords. So if I was thinking of the King of Swords, is that this could be, what I read the other day about the King of Swords, is that it could be like some legal battles and legal paperwork. This is a very practical mindset. It's sometimes where I feel a little bit cutting energy and kind of overly truthful. It's not bad. It's just a very organized, very blunt energy. And very protective. So maybe I'm feeling the energy is that it could be possibly from you that you feel a little bit like overly unsure that this is going to be your way. This is going to happen. But I believe it is. It's going to be very positive. Anyway, we have how to achieve your goals and dreams. So we have the Eight of Wands, which represents communication, fast movement, opportunities coming in. So really, I'm feeling like once this hit, this stampede, you're going to be hit all at once with so much coming in. And it's really just taking the opportunity to go for it and to communicate. And if you're in social media, go ahead and do whatever it is you need to do to be out there and communicate, because you maybe have quite a bit of followers to follow you. So I'm really feeling like it's going to be a movement that's going to come in very, very quickly, and we might eventually find out more about this if we play my next reading. I'm going to be a monthly pull, and so maybe we'll see what time this is going to come in. All right, for your message from Spirit, you have celebration. Let go and have fun. Definitely. You're one way you're going to manifest this over here, the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, is to have fun and let it go, to not be too overly protective and rigid when these opportunities come in, and trust the energy. Trust these opportunities that will be moving quite quickly your way. All right, thank you, pile number 2. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 3. Hello, pile number 3. How is everyone doing this evening? And thank you so much for joining me. You picked this beautiful gray owl that I must actually been wearing most of the day. It's so pretty. Anyway, I have a couple of cards for you, and I went ahead and asked a couple of questions, kind of get a summary and theme of what this year is going to be for you. And so I have 5 tarot and 1 oracle. So let's go ahead and take a look. Your first question was theme or word for this year. You have Ace of Pentacles. Then energy that is exiting from last year. You have the 7 of Wands. opportunities for this year. You have the Nine of Swords reversed, and then you have obstacles that might be in your way. You have the Six of Cups. And then how to achieve your goals and dreams. You have the Four of Swords. All right. I hope you can see all the cards there. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Okay, so for the Ace of Pentacles, I'm feeling like new beginnings in your dreams, in career, in money. I'm really feeling that it is. You have maybe this idea, this inspiration, maybe some beginning funds, and you're going after what it is you're dreaming about. So I'm feeling the word pursuing, if that makes sense. That's the word I'm hearing from Spirit right now, is pursuing. So what it is, you're pursuing your financial dreams. That's what I feel like it might be. So your exiting energy is the Seven of Wands. So what I'm feeling too is like this was a energy that you fought the good fight. You fought really hard for what it is that you want. And you possibly could have succeeded. Most likely with this card, that does what it means. It's fighting the good fight and having backup from Spirit and coming out on top. So I'm feeling like that is what's coming next, because we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you don't have to defend maybe your career, since we do have the Ace of Pentacles, or whatever it is, your dreams, your aspiration, who you are as essentially as a person, quite as fiercely as anymore. I'm feeling a more restful energy coming in. And we see that too with the Nine of Swords, because the Nine of Swords in reverse is an opportunity, means there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You've been through quite a hard year, possibly last year or several years, and now it's coming to the end. You faced the last, it isn't the last one. But anyway, you get my drift. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. You're feeling maybe a little more, less depressed perhaps, I feel a little bit of depressed energy coming through this, but I'm feeling more, there's a smidgen of hope coming through, like there is a possibility, okay, I can move forward now, I can move on. And really I feel like how you're going to be able to do that is with the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is getting in touch with people from your childhood, or just pretty much a childhood card, visiting your own things from your childhood. And so that's really what I'm feeling too. Maybe getting in touch with what made you happy and joyful once upon a time when you were younger, and really getting in touch with that again. And then we are moving on to how to achieve your goals and dreams. I'm feeling like I'm hearing this clear from Spirit. It's like, give yourself a break. You've worked really, really hard, and so it's time to, if you have those opportunities and those moments, to take a break and do some self-care, pamper yourself a little bit, then please go ahead and do so. Do things again like you enjoyed when you were a child, and so please go ahead and do that if you can. And now we're going to go ahead and look at your message from Spirit. Is that you have the 7 deadly sins as humanity's destructive traits. Okay, so yes, I feel like this is, again, that energy that you went through quite a bit in 2020. And we see that here. But, this is Spirit, again, fighting that good battle. Fighting that good fight, because you have Spirit and a lot of backup energy here to fight those habits and that depression and whatever it is, that sadness that was keeping you down because you had so much. Let's go ahead and get a clarification card here. Okay, yep, confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. So yes. All right, let's get something else. Okay, yep, here we go. Angel of Miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Yes, definitely. I believe that you are on the tail end of some pretty heavy energy, but you do have a lot of guides with you. I mean, this is an army here of guides and people who will support you and angels. And you definitely, this to me in this card reminds me of Archangel Michael. So he is a protector, a very protective energy, and it will bring in that those miracles. Like I'm also noticing too with the card here, this child is bringing in that child and like energy too. All right, pile number 3. I